and welcome to another episode with Charlie and Rose. Whoop, 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 whoop. Before we start, I just wanted to apologise really for the state of my face and my hair. Clearly I haven't got any makeup on today and my hair is in preparation for this evening. I won't say any more. Go. So what are we doing today, Rose?
So today we are going to be reviewing this that's been everywhere, the L'Oréal Infallible
Total Cover.
Cover.
So this little bad boy has been the talk of a lot of beauty blogs at the moment, stating, I think L'Oréal actually claim, we need to check this out just in case, that it covers tattoos.
Yeah.
Now, as you know, I'm covered in tattoos.
So am I.
That, yes, you know, everywhere. Dragons and snakes and stuff. So we will be actually putting that to the test. But also it says covers redness, marks, dark spots, and just complete full coverage, basically. So I bought this. The first one I bought, the cheaper one.
Makes a change.
Did you notice? And I've used it a couple of times, and you used it this morning, didn't you?
I am wearing it. Yeah, I have makeup on because I'm not ready to do the whole no makeup thing in front of you all yet, but we will. We'll do a whole thing on like confidence and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
And my skin's really bad at the moment, again. Poor me. So I used it this morning. I'm wearing it on my face, obviously.
How does it feel on your face?
Yeah, it feels okay. It feels okay.
Let's score.
Let's reveal out of 5.
And then we'll talk about it. Yeah?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm very surprised with you.
Are you? What did you think I'd put?
Well, I don't know, but I'm just surprised because although it's only one more point, but
Yeah.
do you want to explain your reasons?
So I tried it this morning for the first time, and I had a right mare trying to blend it into my skin with my stippling brush. Oh, no, I don't use a stippling brush. I'll show you actually. I just use like this brush. It's quite like a dense brush, but it's perfect.
It's a Morphe, isn't it?
It's a Morphe.
Morph brushes.
Yeah, one of the
best,
contour
by the
set. Really good.
Really, really good.
And I was having a complete nightmare. Like my face was getting liney. It dries really quickly.
It does instantly, actually.
And I was just like not loving it compared to my Laura Mercier Silk Kreml Free Foundation, which I'm using at the moment. So yeah, it was a mare to blend. Number 1, didn't like about it. 2, kind of linked to that, I really do not like the texture. If I just show you now, it's like a paste. I put a bit on my hand.
Yeah, it is like pasty. It's like a paint tube. That's
Yeah.
That's how it comes out as well.
Let me just, hopefully this shows that.
Put it over on him.
But you can just see it's really, I mean, it's so thick. It's really, really pasty. And it just dries really fast.
It is rapid. I feel that with this, what you might have to do is do tiny areas at a time.
Yeah,
I think
and
that might
blend
be the way. Maybe as well, it isn't meant for like a full face of foundation, and it is just.
I haven't told you this yet.
Yeah.
I actually one coat wasn't enough.
Really?
No, my Laura Mercier covers.
Interesting.
Gives me total cover in one coat. With this Infallible total cover, I did one coat here, but on my areas where I've got acne scarring and spots, like at the moment, I had to do 2 coats. Then my powder.
Yeah.
Oh, and I did 2 coats. Then I had to colour correct with my green colour corrector to take away the redness.
What?
Then my powder.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ah, well that's not good, hence the 2.
Hence the 2. But I did like, so it applied rubbish with my brush, but when I applied it with my fingers, it was better.
Okay.
So better under the fingers in, like Charlie said, maybe areas where you just really need thick coverage, maybe you've got a bruise or something, but...
Yeah.
And I like to enjoy applying foundation to my face, and it wasn't an enjoyable experience for Rose.
Well, I gave it a 3 because I found it quite good. The first time I used it, I done it as a full foundation, and it was pretty good coverage, to be honest. I didn't find it immaculate.
Didn't you find it dry, did you say?
Yeah, so first of all, the coverage. So at the moment I use the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is unbelievable.
I haven't tried it yet. I might think differently.
Yeah, well, that'll be the next one, guys. Stay tuned. So compared to that, this doesn't touch it beyond means. But you know, it was all right. But yes, it dried like instantly. I kept having to like really rub it. It was a bit of a nightmare, and it's stressful.
Maybe it would be good if you mixed it with a moisturiser.
Well, this is what I was going to say. So the second time I used it, I thought, well, maybe I'll just use like little bits in like certain areas. So I mixed it with my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. And it actually had a better effect, although it did make it go a bit clumpy. But I
mean, if you're buying a foundation that claims to be total cover, you shouldn't expect with a good foundation. You shouldn't expect to mix it with other foundations to make it good.
Exactly. Even though this is like an affordable range, as it were, it's still, if you're going to claim that, I think that it still should be that claim. So should we try it on one of my tattoos?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do the peace sign.
We'll do the little peace sign here.
We're all for world peace, but we're going to cover it up right now. That much, like a pea-sized amount.
We haven't done this before, by the way. This is like straight.
Just going to blend it around the edges.
I can see that still. I'm looking in that mirror.
I put quite a lot on.
That's really bad. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's definitely toned down. Let's just dab a bit more on and do it in like a patting motion.
Yeah.
There we go. Bring it closer.
I mean, yeah, it's covered a little bit.
There we go. You can still see it.
Yeah,
Let's be honest, it hasn't covered it completely.
And it's just like really the mattified. I know it is a matte foundation, but it's just so dry.
I've got oily skin, and even it's like it managed to search for all my dry bits and like cuddle them and cling to them.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to change mine to a 2.
Are you?
And that's not just copying you.
Such a good
just like blew in your face. Sorry. But yeah, no, definitely a 2 for me. It's a 2 from me.
Yeah.
So that's it, really.
But as usual, all opinions are our own.
Yeah.
If you love it, that's great. It might be because you've got skin that it just really gets on with. But I didn't rate it for all the hype. It really annoys me when people hype about products.
I know, yeah.
Who are these people? Are L'Oréal paying them?
Yes. Yeah, probably. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, so hope you love our vids. If you don't, then we still love you, don't we?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice like that. And we hope that you subscribe. In fact, we don't hope, you will subscribe. Please
subscribe.
And we'll be bringing some more your way very, very shortly, guys. And yeah, like Rose said at the beginning of the video, we're going to start doing some talks about confidence and things, because like we've said before, we've both suffered with that a lot, and sometimes it's nice to just hear people's experiences.
Yeah, we're all human, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, we'll see you soon.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Wales.
It's a good tea.
Good tea. It's right there in my beauty box. If you'd like to grab that for me, thank you. Yeah, you left bottom. Do that bit up first before you look at bottom. You left that in a right mess.
Did I?
They're all knocked over. I like them stood up straight and in order. Thank you.
Where is
to
it?
the left, down a bit, under.